Okay. Please open your Bible in the book of James, chapter 1. And leave your Bible open. Keep your Bible open. Or if you're reading on your cell phone, keep your cell phone on this chapter of the book of James. James, chapter 1. We're going to read a verse in James chapter 1. But before we read James chapter 1, I'd like to tell you something very personal. I love God's creation. And I have learned to admire the Lord's creation. Sometimes when you have a full moon and a beautiful night, I'm used to going outside just to contemplate the creation of God. And I really love to contemplate God's creation. Not only the skies and the universe, but also the nature, and especially animals. And I am fascinated about animals. I think Ariel's after me regarding to that. I'm not so enamored with animals as he is, but I love animals too. And I want to share before I start this sermon, I want to share with you this morning about 3 animals. They are really spectacular in the nature. And I'm going to share with you how hard it is for them when they are born, but the importance of all the struggles they go through when they are born. The first animal I want to share with you this morning is a kangaroo. You know, when we visit the Ark, there are some kangaroos around the Ark. There is a mini zoo and they have a kangaroo. And we saw some kangaroos there. I think it was really hot. They were in the shade and they were not moving or hopping, jumping around. And I want to go there inside and just touch one of them. But I said, don't do that. You're going to be arrested and you need to go back home in a few hours. And I left them alone. But they are beautiful creatures. But there is something interesting about kangaroos. And I'm going to read for you all this information. When a baby kangaroos are born, they have the size of a jelly bean. As soon as they leave their mother's womb, they begin climbing up to their mother's pouch. And climbing is all important for a baby kangaroo's development. As they climb and move around, they build muscle strength and coordination, which are crucial for their overall growth. This physical activity helps them become more agile and prepared for the challenges they will face as they grow. In the wild, it's also a way for them to practice and refine the skills they will need for survival. So if you go online to YouTube and just look up to the birth of a kangaroo, you see it is born, a baby kangaroo, as a jelly bean. And it has to crawl up to his mother pouch. And you feel like helping him because you see that it's struggling. And all of a sudden you think it's going to fall down on the floor and lose his life. But you can do it. Why? Because it's important for him to crawl up to his mother's pouch to gain strength. And another animal really interesting are the chickens. When a baby chick or a baby chicken or a chick is about to born, pecking at the eggshell helps a baby chicken or chick develop important muscles and coordination. This process is called peeping. As the chick pecks and pushes against the eggshell, it strengthens its neck, its beak, and overall musculature, which are crucial for its survival after hatching. So all that struggle of picking that hard eggshell, oh, little by little, it takes time to lash out of it. It's really hard, but it's important for its survival. This exercise also stimulates the circulatory system and prepares the chick for the physical demands of life outside the egg. Isn't it amazing, these two animals? And there is another one that we are very familiar with, a butterfly. When a butterfly emerges from its cocoon or chrysalis, the process of breaking free does contribute to its strength and readiness for life outside. As the butterfly pushes and wriggles its way out, all its struggle helps pump fluid into its wings. Look how wonderful it is. All that strength of the butterfly to come out of the cocoon, pump fluids to its wings so that when it comes out, it can fly. As I'll read again. Its struggle helps pump fluid into its wings, which